Yo, guys, I'm having trouble starting the stream these days. I don't know what's wrong with the whole streaming thing. Like, I've been here for the last 30 minutes trying to set up a stream. It's weird. Like, it used to work when it was so easy. Yeah, I need some software downgrade, I think. Yo, finally, before you start division matches, I want to test 4CB. No worries, bro. We'll go for it. All CT, how you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Guys, give me a second or two. It sets up something. What's the problem? Like every time I start the stream, like it's not starting. It was listing the stream as upcoming. Who's taking Mbappe to the bench? El Matador? Okay, guys, just a second. I need to set up something here. Like the stream was every time I try to stream, they just list the stream as starting soon. Not starting soon, like what is it called? Okay, I forgot the name. Just they were doing that every time. Like I want to stream now. Okay. Just one more second, all right? I haven't even started the game. I haven't opened the game. But today I played too much in football today. You mean Olise? Michael Olise? Has to be. Should you create? We try one game. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Every time. La minima. AK4. Taki. Wait, what did your message go? Why did they give him edge crossing? Bro, I'm wondering the same thing, that they should have given him momentum dribbling, to be honest. Momentum dribbling would have been good on him. Okay. I think we're set, guys. We're set. Here we go. Yo, Hashim, let's go for that friendly so I can play a few division games and push a little bit. But he still dribbles beautifully, honestly. Obviously it's Olise. It's Olise. But you know what? Edge crossing is even better than momentum dribbling. Like I have momentum dribbling Cantona and Lucas Moura, and I tell you what, I don't feel that momentum dribbling. I would rather have edge crossing, to be honest. Yeah. Join. Let's go for that friendly match. I've already created, just join. Like I would rather have edge crossing. Like edge crossing, it's something that I can see, you know. It's something that I can utilize. But momentum dribbling is more of a guess. Drop them likes, guys. Young Danny. Ahmed. Young Danny. Is this you? OCB, right? This is not you, right? Someone else joined before you could join. Have to kick them out. Hashim, someone else joined before you could. This is not you, right? Okay. Sorry, buddy. Someone else wanted to play before you. Just actually make it 6 minutes. If it's issue 74. Golden bits. Okay, it's good. Okay, let's go. Ready. Wait, City, how much did you spend to get Olise? Like how many you said 100 coins? Yeah, this is gonna be the last stream for quite some time. I wanna I've got 100, bro. You got lucky, man.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night.
I'm gonna get busy, like really busy.
Passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cavani is really good with foot. No, bro, for me, not.
Well seen.
But he's good with his head, like really good.
Well stopped. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become
Wow, bro.
one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Bro, like I made a pass.
Donatoni. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham.
Oh my god, this epic card.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. He's picked his way through.
Tell you what.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Rummenigge. Nedved, the man we've all come to watch. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely bit of skill.
They're not easy to beat, like you have to be.
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
No foul, by the way, no foul for that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all
Come
about.
on.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
What gaming? Hi, bro, how you doing, man? You're back. Welcome back to the stream.
Messi carries the ball down the right.
You think the game became heavy after the maintenance? It's been heavy like for a really long time.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come
Not
loose
just
here.
today, like
He was
it's
creating
been
his
very
defence
heavy.
before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Boca Juniors finding their passes.
Oh, these epic cards, they're insane.
Messi. Very nicely done. Fired in. Oh, what a climb!
No division today.
Oh, he's got that
There's
completely
division after
wrong.
this
The
game.
Netherlands certainly
After
look
this game,
a
we'll
very
play
capable
divisions.
counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay
You
off.
guys really want me to have a headache?
Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side
Later in the stream, after I play divisions, we
but
can.
it is far from lethargic, far from slow.
This was like a
highly
warm up.
engaging,
This friendly
good
game was
goals.
like a warm up.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive
The
perspective, Peter,
Rams.
neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Messi,
No,
he gets big.
good one.
Boom! There we go.
Over
And
3
it
years,
couldn't
I'm
be
3 years
much
consider
better.
like
He
giving
was
me one
born
each year.
with Curry. He's just managed.
Three
The
big
apple
king,
on top of
3
the
years.
tree.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time.
I
and
think
the
for the
perfect
interception, like they're crazy.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time.
My passing is really bad as well.
Now it's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's the chance to counter. Nedved going full steam ahead down the left flank.
I don't know how to beat Epic guys now.
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Hullet.
Take the ball, like, if the ball just passes there and the player can't do anything. But for me, if I try to do that same thing, these cards, they'll take the ball without a second thought.
That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The Netherlands are
okay, that was a poor cross.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening
This is
to
why
do
you need a
and will
good
continue
squad,
to do by
like,
the looks
if
of
you
it.
want to compete against Epic cards. They're not cards that
Rummenigge hurtling down that right flank. And that's been drilled in.
that you wake up and think you can compete against now. You have to put a lot of
And we
effort.
have our very first corner. Messi with the short one.
Bro, how did you even get there?
It's a good ball out wide. And he's there to clear it.
They win every ball, you know? They win every ball, and you can't win it.
Looking to go forward now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Take the ball, man. Oh my god.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge, he is through here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain
I didn't have much of a choice there. I had to do something. I decided to
Messi
pass.
tries making a foray down the right. Donatoni. And here's Hullet. Good read, needed to be.
Boca Juniors are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And the shot! Oh,
You good, man? Jay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
It's a good
I should have caught the ball there, but come on, I thought that could go in. Even corners, they defend perfectly.
Chance to counter. Oh, he's through the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that
No,
he made.
no.
Quality deserted them when...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, can they get it back?
Wow.
Ribery. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rummenigge. Baresi clears it away.
GG's, man.
And that will be the final act.
I couldn't do anything in that game. Those cards are too strong.
Short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting.
But I could have scored at this one, though.
Simply not how you go about winning.
Security staff
So
for
Jim, how do you
GG's,
reflect
bro.
on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Alright, let's go for the divisions now. GG's, man. And see how far we can go. Olise is also just mad helpful for my first team. I'm bringing Owen back in the team. I'll use him as a super sub because I gave him super sub. So I'll be using him as a super sub. Right. 1900. If I don't lose, we can get there. But if I lose, it's over. GG's, bro. GG. Yeah, those epic cards, bro. They just too strong, too strong. I couldn't break down that defense. I mean, I had chances. My crosses were not very good in that game, to be honest. And Rumi should have scored that one goal. I think Nunez is better than Cavani. You're not wrong. You're not wrong with that. Nunez is better, slightly better than Cavani. Looks like a new team, but actually it's not a new team. This guy has been grinding for some few months. Alright, let's go. Possession game. I told you all guys yesterday, the other day, every day I come on stream. I hate facing two kind of opponents. Back five users and possession game players. And you know what? Those are the kind of opponents I always face. What is the logic behind that? Like, the algorithm knows I don't like this. How do they know? Maybe I should stop complaining.
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day,
bro, like,
to impose itself once more. And already we're underway.
I played the pass like ages ago, centuries ago actually.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in ball, and he'll shoot here. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh,
he feels short for heading.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keep us doing, man. I need you.
And he thumps it clear. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. It's
bro, he came from behind, like...
Rafael Leao.
This game makes absolutely no sense. Like, this guy came from behind, won the ball. Messi was there.
That's a shade optimistic. That is good alertness. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Nuno Mendes.
He lost the ball, man. Oh my God. One thing I hate about this game is like there's no player freeze. Like, this guy loses the ball and wins it back instantly.
Rafael Leao.
Get off my face, bit.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Owen. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Bro, like, he's not even trying hard.
Established themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Bro, play the pass forward, not backwards.
For me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
This is why I hate this possession game.
Coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean.
This is why I hate this possession. Yo, Daniel, how you doing? Like, it's a weak team, but it's giving me a nightmare. Okay, let me stop complaining and try to create something.
Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. Rummenigge.
I never played that pass, you know.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this game is so slow as well.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Owen looking to run onto it.
My God, it's so slow. The gameplay itself is so slow today.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, nicely intercepted. Owen might just make this.
A lot of space here. A
Bro,
real
what
opportunity.
is... Even double touch can't get past that guy.
Leao.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, what a climb!
GG's, man.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Stop complaining, because that's not gonna help exactly. I always say, I always say I'll not complain, but I keep complaining. Like I know very well, even if I complain for 1,000 years, nothing will change. Like, I keep complaining for no reason.
Juniors head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game.
Of course this guy will come from behind. He's not even faster than Messi, but...
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Look at this, man. I already played the pass.
Had a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's hoisted clear.
Bro. When I tell you this game makes no sense, I know what I'm saying.
Oh, good spread.
So what the fuck is this?
Kimmich made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Picked out brilliantly.
What sort of heading is that?
Oh, what a dampener that was.
It's been a long time we don't 1v1. We always play 1v1 every day after rank push. Maybe you haven't been here for a few days.
And little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. How many interceptions?
It's horrible, like the experience is horrible as well.
Got to up the quality and set an example.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
The interceptions, they make no sense.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Can't go anywhere.
Evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cavani, and that has left him in a heap.
Look at that, man.
Pass somewhat off target.
Just play the ball in his path, bro.
Not it. Rafael Leao.
I'm gonna restart the game after this because it feels weird.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It really feels weird, this game. It's unplayable. I don't know who I'm playing. Look at what I'm struggling against. This. It's a joke.
Coming on the field, number 15, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi.
Such a joke, this game. The game feels off, like really off. You know when the game is smooth, you can easily turn and stuff. This is not one of those games. It's very heavy. And I think on his side it's not heavy.
Just off target. And now they can clear their lines.
Look at that. Before my player even thinks about doing anything with the ball, he's already covered. And you know the funny thing, this guy has 2 bars. I have 3 bars, and it's affecting my gameplay instead of his.
Lofted through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. Darwin could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. Defending of the desperate variety.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
It's the worst game I've ever played. That's the worst game I've ever played.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation.
Yeah, I need to restart the wait. Let me restart the game.
Neither side able to.
I couldn't do nothing. Like it was so bloody slow. And it's all about my connection. Like my connection is good. I'm not running any other app. It's only these bloody games. And somehow Okay, okay, enough complaining. You know, if the game is smooth, like you can do so many things. But if the game is not smooth, forget about doing those many things. Let's hope it works. Let's hope the gameplay feels smooth after this, man. If it doesn't feel right, I don't know if I'll keep playing. Okay, let's hope this one will be good. I should have checked the network graph as well. I should have checked. Because these days I'm getting matched against players. I don't know where they're from, but I feel like they're on a different server from the one that I'm using. I win the first game in division and lost the next 3 games because it was too heavy. I just had to quit and come here. Wait, what? This guy, the opponent is in division 1, but I didn't see his rank. No, I always like to check that, and it seems like he has a crazy team, right? The T164. Okay, he's still a good team though. Some really good players, and he has counter. Man, I hate this counter guy. I haven't even started pushing for this face. It's still early, to be honest. It's still early. There's still time to do that. Alright, let's go with this kit. Allianz Arena is going. Man, I really love this stadium. It's like the best stadium in the game. And now it's gone. It's going. Not gone, it's going. It's gone forever. Not forever, but it's gone for now. Before it comes back, it will take quite some time. Maybe 10 years or something.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt,
You know something I noticed, like if you start losing games, that just don't play another game. The more you continue playing, the more you get frustrated, the more you lose more games.
In so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant.
I hate counter, bro. I hate counter.
Very good. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, God.
It's Owen. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, easy pickings there.
Okay, wait. I need to turn something on here. Why is it not coming? I need to turn on something and it's not appearing. I need to turn it on. Okay. Because this game as well feels heavy.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost.
Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Baggio. Oh, poor interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Maradona. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Oh my god!
He knew what was coming. That's
Is
a
this
yellow
guy
card.
playing position as well? So night gameplay probably gonna be best.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been
Bro, this
intercepted.
interception
He
is
read
like...
that really well and stopped it.
And it's Owen. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Alexander-Arnold proves
My
just a
God,
little bit
man,
too
bro.
strong. Owen. He's in space and looking for options. Pings in across. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Bro, I played a pass like
Well, he
ages
got
ago,
rid because
bro.
he was under pressure.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Cross flung in towards the middle.
There's no one to head the ball in. There's no one to head the ball in. Where do I even pass? Like everyone is marked.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Okay, crosses are not working. I need to forget them and just...
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, it's a tough game, it's a tough game.
Many anticipated, but there is
Funny enough, we have dominated the game, but this guy will get one chance and score a scrappy goal.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Boca Juniors clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just
Really
keep
go
going.
for it.
If it's not broke,
Chance for the header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham with
How
the
is that a
challenge.
foul?
He has given away a free kick.
How not was that a foul, to be honest? Like, let's just be honest.
It's a sweet ball, that. Owen, he's found a way through.
Okay, good defending.
He's really put himself on the line here.
Good defending on that occasion, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Owen under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
I need to just stop crossing because it's clearly not working.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. Quick look. He gets big. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I went for a normal cross, like a simple low lofted pass. He made it a stunning pass.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Interesting ball. Owen, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bad idea.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And smartly reclaimed. Chouameni. Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. He rises!
I just had to cross. I can't get through the middle, man. I can't at all.
Before we can even delve into the detail,
I had to find a goal and I had to do it's only through crossing I could find one.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Like, he only has one DMF and somehow I can't get through that midfield. Okay, he has... Oh, the other guys are CMFs. You can't get through the middle, trust me. Forget the middle. Just... I had to go for crosses. I had no choice. I had no other choice. He left me no choice. Because I can't go through the middle at all.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Boca Juniors have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say...
Bro, when did I play that pass? Like...
Played back in.
Jamba Kayonde Motors really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Maradona. Boca Juniors leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's hot. Heads it! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Chouameni getting this one clear. Son Heung-min clears. That's that, the end. Boca Juniors have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity.
When did my audio go out? I was talking to myself. Okay, wait. So you asked, what is El Matador? El Matador is the nickname for Cavani. is a nickname for Cavani. And then the bad news was that I'm not gonna be here for the next few months, maybe 1 or 2 months, because I have stuff to do, and I'll not be able to stream, but I'll still be able to make videos and stuff. But Mike is back. But streaming, I'm taking a break. I need to take a break from this game.
So the wait is over. We can
I always forget that my mic resets after every 15 minutes. I always forget that. And I need to turn it back on.
At this moment in time.
This guy called me a fool and he won the game. Even before we even started the game, he's already won it. Like,
pretty much what the near capacity are entitled to demand.
Stay safe though. Thanks, mate. Thanks.
Already we're underway here. Rummenigge. Good spot.
There's no one to cross the ball to, you know.
Now it's Griezmann. Can he finish? There it is.
That is exactly what you should do in such situations. Like, I know Mike Owen, if I cross the ball, Mike Owen is not scoring that header.
Oh, that is a
You got IG? Yeah, I have IG.
And ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was
make sure this guy don't win.
and it was always going to end up in the back
Bro,
of the
if
net
he wins,
thereafter.
imagine he wins the game, and he just called me a fool or something.
First change very early on. So a breakthrough already. Torres. Nedved.
Bro,
That's a little off target.
who do you think you are, mate?
Rummenigge.
Is that how you were taught to just call people fools, people you don't even know?
Just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Roberto Carlos. Terrific header.
What's your IG?
Second reaction.
That's very, very good.
Wait, I'll give you the IG. Wait. Let me try and score a second goal against this guy.
Very first corner. Messi plays it short. Goes in for the header.
Hold that, man.
And they're at it again.
I'm not a fool, bro, and you have not won this game, and you're not going to win it.
A big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Boca Juniors.
Is that how you're taught to treat strangers in your home?
Well, it's been
Get us off my face, man.
fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos.
Bro,
And he's been shifted off it. Danielson. This is promising.
no blitz color, mate.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Torres. Beckenbauer.
He's dribbling with backhand power, like really?
Shoots to shoot.
Is he using smart assists? I feel like that, because there's no way you dribbling like that.
You can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Guardiola gathers from the goal kick. Always onto this. Picks up Griezmann. Gets through on his... He's had a hit!
Hold that!
And it's there! A quite
I want him to quit the game, actually. Like, why are you calling people fools, bro? You don't even know them.
Scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A case now of complete control. Shapes to shoot.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, extraordinary.
Rate your consistency,
Okay,
bro.
it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat.
It's my consistency is really bad.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rummenigge! It's in!
Are you using standard graphics? Yeah.
Simply indefatigable.
Next time, don't call people fools. People you don't even know, mate. Like, so disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
I wish I could have recorded this game.
He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Bro thinks like his name or something, like...
are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
It's Son Heung-min!
You ain't scoring shit.
As the first half draws to a close.
Imagine saying things and then conceding 4 in the first half.
For the other,
You're a fool and I won, bro. Grow up.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep
when I'm streaming, I use standard graphics, but when I play offline, I use high graphics. But for streaming, because the device will get it'll be a lot of stress on the device because I'm sharing the screen and sharing the screen and playing at the same time, so it will not be very smooth. That's why I have to play with the standard graphics. But off stream, like, I'm someone who likes high graphics. I really like high graphics for no reason. I just like them.
Here we go again.
Like everything, like I like to play.
Was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi going face to face with his great
I'm
rival.
scoring Trent.
Now the finish.
Hold that, bro. Hold that. Hold that, man. I'm gonna celebrate each and every goal I score, man.
The golf in class is vast.
Yeah, quit the game, man. Quit the game. He's not quitting.
Is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Bellingham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rummenigge!
Hold that, man. Hold that.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Which device I use? Just use let me just tell you. I use OnePlus 9.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Oh, that's
No. I tried to go for a fake shot.
And that's why.
High graphics is the best. Yeah. Well, I really like high graphics as well. He's not quitting. Yeah, he's not quitting. Wait till I bring in Cavani and start crossing. Remember, we haven't even crossed a single ball. Have we scored from a cross?
To Danielson.
You ain't scoring, bro.
Danielson. He's free. Danielson!
Doesn't no matter how you try, wait, I'll not defend. Actually, I'm gonna
counter-attack. Kimmich. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen.
Okay,
Saw that
good.
coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Shin to shin.
Rumi, like, you lost the ball so easily there. What are you trying to do?
Very well defended. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. Kimmich. makes the interception.
My players now are tired. They need. Should I sub them now? No, I don't think it's a.
Quality deserved it when they really needed it.
Now it's Griezmann.
I don't want this guy to score, by the way. I don't want him to score.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out.
None manners, you're not gonna score, man.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Gone for a throw-in.
I wish he could know you at this shot. I think he's gonna quit now. Yeah, go and learn some manners, bro. So disrespectful, bro. Imagine saying that, losing the game, and then getting salty, and quitting the game in the last minute. Wait, this is my device. Wait, Nightbot is not working today? Okay, it's working. I don't know. That guy was so disrespectful. Let's see. Is he Division 1 player? Like, oh, he thinks he's him because he's higher rated than me, and because he's top 7K in the against AI. Not a fool, man. Your ID, okay. My ID is just the same. Just look for. I think it's just the same as the channel name. It's like that. Okay. By the way, I don't even score that many goals. I don't think I've ever scored that many goals in a division game. Somehow that was the first game. That was the first game. I've scored 6 goals. I don't think I've ever done that. I wish you would know you're humiliating him so bad because of his disrespect. Yeah, bro. He needs to change that name. How is Cavani? I would say Cavani is not like one of those top tier cards like you can the ones. He's a super fun card to have. But it's not OP. It's not really OP. But the heading is not that bad. But if you are talking about OP, no, he's not OP, but he's decent. If I was to rate him, I would give him a 7 out of 10. He's not a player that you can rely on to be okay. Actually, he's on top form. We're gonna use him in this game. Let's see what he can do. You see exactly what I told you guys? If not a back 5 user, it's possession game player. It's either one of those. I mostly score 3, 4 to 5 on occasions. For me, I usually, the maximum I score is usually 3. Like, I don't score many goals. Like, most of the times I'm just missing. In most games I just score 1, 2, and I concede like 1 goal. So mostly it's like 2-1, 3-1. But 6, I don't think I've ever scored 6 goals against anyone in the division. No matter how bad they are.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world.
Oh my god, that was so close.
In this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Bro, take the ball from him, man.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Decent hit!
Yes, Cavani, bro. There he is.
Well, they would have been looking at him to
I scored 6 goals many times on my way to 1953. Bro, I'm not surprised, bro. I know your gameplay. I know your gameplay. It's up there, man.
Attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Nigeria are already chasing the game. They did.
I told you what I don't like. I think Cavani is more flexible than Batingo. Yeah, I would say so. Batingo is for me as well. I would take Cavani over Batingo. This guy is actually a nice player. Like this guy, if I'm not careful, he can score anytime. El Matador with a goal.
Cavani played through into space.
This is what good chemistry is.
Big chance!
He's my
Owen.
Nigeria clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the...
Can he finish?
yes, let's go.
He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a goal that is. The goalkeeper, I don't know who's the goalkeeper for this guy. He should be saving that.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Boca Juniors are now luxurious.
Why can't you just play a back pass? Like,
well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I think we'll grab a third.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Bellingham.
you're defending.
Bellingham. That is lovely.
Good defending again.
Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
Bro, like my players, they always take centuries on the ball. Like, why?
Roberto Carlos. And it's Nedved. Nedved goes on a run down the left wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, smashing! That's another chance!
Who is the goalkeeper? Good save, by the way. Batingo is more heavy of a player than Cavani. Nah, the overall start, Batingo is better, but in game, I'm taking Cavani.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Overall start, Batingo is better. Like, he has better start. But in game, he's good, but not for me.
And that is expertly dealt.
Bro, how is this guy intercepting like every pass that I make?
Alexander-Arnold.
GG's, man.
Last act of the first half. The contrast in fortunes here.
Yeah, I know he's heavy, but he has more better stats. Yeah, he has better stats. Any suggestions to pick selection contract? The CB, if you don't have a good build-up, is really good. Cavani is also good. I quite didn't look at the other players, but those two are the top tier cards in that selection contract. I'm always afraid of these position game players, and somehow we scored 3 goals in the first half. Maybe it's time I stop hearing them, because they take too much time to beat them. But you know what I don't like about them is this: like, they can hold the ball for so long, and you can't do anything about it.
Rummenigge looking to run onto it.
That was a poor pass for me and a very poor decision. I should have held on to the ball a bit longer.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the
Let's see Cavani's head. Oh my god, okay.
Deals with it effortlessly.
Over. Yo, Suraj, you're right, man. In-game performance matters more than anything. Like, it's better to have a card that has 99 rating than a card with 105 and then does nothing in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Has a shot.
Okay. I don't like using blitz colors. Like, maybe I tried out too far. Like, that was way too far.
David Villa. Messi. Now the finish.
Bro, what's going on there? What just happened there?
Threads one in. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party.
Cavani was waiting for that ball, bro.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Nedved. And here's Cavani.
He's a bit heavy. Not a bit, he's heavy as well, but not as heavy as Matador.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen.
What a poor pass. But the game is heavy as well.
Ruben Diaz.
This is to this guy for not giving up. Like, he's still trying to build up from the back. He's still trying to shrink those passes. He knows he's never gonna come back in the game, but he's still trying to build he's still playing his game.
Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Nigeria can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it
GG's, man. Even nowadays, POT cards are performing. POT cards actually dying, to be honest. Like, it's not like before. Even free-to-play players, like before, I used to be excited for every Thursday because I knew I could get a Player of the Week card that I could try out. But these days, I'm not even excited about them anymore. Reason being, because they're not good enough. A Division 2 player, he really tried. GG's, man. Like, before you can get a good Player of the Week card, not Player of the Week cards, a good Player of the Week card, it takes so much time. Not so much time, like, it's very difficult to get a good Player of the Week card. Like, even for me, like, look, this team is free to play, but I only have 2 Player of the Week cards, and I don't even use them. It's just a 1 week wonder, exactly. Like, the first week you try them, they're really good. Next week, try those players next week. I paid the winger with edge crossing since I already had Nunez. I mean, it's a good option. It's a good option. Man, I used to be excited, like, for Player of the Week cards. I even had an account I used to spin for just Player of the Week card. I don't do that anymore, because even like for me, if I want to do a review on the Player of the Week cards, no one is gonna watch it. Like, no one cares about Player of the Week cards anymore. Okay, people will watch it, but yeah, like, not like before. The T176, okay, from Division 1. Not like back in the days. These days, no one cares about those cards. Even free-to-play players, they don't care about Player of the Week card. Why? Because they're not good enough. Oof. How did he get Nedved and Van der Vaart? These guys were on the same pack, and this guy's a free-to-play player, right? How did he get them both? But however, we're gonna get Serginho, so going for an edge crosser is not a good option. It's still good, a good option. But you know what? They're not what they say anymore. But sometimes they are good ones. Like this guy, this Salah, the Salah card this guy is using, like, it's really good. You see, this guy is also free to play, but even in his team, he just have one player of the week card. Ooh. Konami has made it sure that everyone just want to get epic cards. Ask anybody out there what type of card they want. They will not tell you. They will tell you hold it, Rumi, Eto. No one will tell you Beauty Mbappe, Beauty Dion. No one will tell you.
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly,
Yo, start friendly. I want to test out Kavara. Alright, no worries. We can play friendlies. I wanted to get to 1900. I don't know if I can get there today. I'll see after this game if I should continue.
Action has already started. It's a good foot in there.
What was that pass?
That has not gone well.
Bro, played the pass before the ball even got there.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a crazy strike. I have a bad feeling about this game. I don't know why.
Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way.
No way, man. He was pressing fast.
Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
You do what you're told. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told. Okay, so where do I even pass the ball? Is he offside?
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's gone looking for safety. Nedved, a man we've all come to watch. And here's Owen. And Owen!
I got to win.
Owen made it all look so simple there before he invited.
I should have just caught the ball, like, instead of going for the stunning shot. That was it.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Bro, like...
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Boca Juniors.
Oh my god, man.
The lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. He's had a shot.
I told you what, like, this game. Alright, GG's.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look
Like,
at the keeper.
he just so aggressive, this guy. Like, his players are coming out of nowhere, winning the ball back
Well, I guess this
so
ought to
easily.
make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nah, that was a bad idea.
Nedved gets it away. Bastoni. Nedved.
Bro, like, just turn and pass.
Looking for options.
This guy's just guessing.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Owen.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
And a header! It's loose.
How did he save that?
Danger averted for now. Beckenbauer across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. And it's Nedved.
The interceptions, they don't make sense. They really don't.
And it's Batistuta. Oh,
Look!
that's for trouble. Messi!
I cleared the ball.
Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and
Wow.
he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Oh, shooting chance!
How is this guy playing like that? Like, he's just making passes and somehow they go straight to his players. Look at that. Like, just a random header.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, great play.
And,
Oh my god, man. What a goal that is by Owen.
they have pulled themselves right back
I
into
told
it.
you what the thing about Michael Owen,
Things up a bit, and that next
he
break
doesn't
now
have a
is
weak foot.
absolutely crucial.
He can just shoot with any foot.
Oh, delicious. Such
He's not
devilish
left-footed,
curl.
he's not right-footed.
And it's not a
He's
surprise to see
him.
him elect to shoot from there.
That was beautiful.
Referee brings the first half to a close.
Yeah, bro, can literally damage your device because of it. The players become prime caller, can't even fully a base card. The scripting in AI Division can... You know, I've never played AI Division. I've never played it. I don't play AI Division because we play a game for relief. But other thing, this makes you traumatized. I've never played that game. That what is it called? AI Division. Reason being, I don't find it fun playing against the AI. I just don't know. Look at this. He wins the ball there. Easy, so easy, man. So easy. And look at his goalkeeper. Look at this save. Look at this save. What a save, man. It was the type of game that you throw your phone in the wall, bro. I tell you what, you're not wrong. Like, this game can make you go crazy.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good
Bro,
read.
look at this.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi charging forward.
Bro, I played a pass.
That's good vision. That's an excellent interception.
This guy is just guessing long balls.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
How? From behind? He's behind me.
Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Oh, how that cross missed everyone.
Bro, where did he even come from?
It warranted a finishing touch.
He's done very well to take that back. Messi. Chouameni. Good spot, he's seen the run. And instinctive, he's got all.
Yeah. You guys will miss.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play.
I'm bringing on Cavani. I don't know, Cavani. I need to cross, man. Okay, just those two. Have you tested all the selection control players? No, I haven't. Opinion on Bayern Munich for Dortmund license, bro. I would rather have Bayern Munich than Dortmund. Who is Dortmund? No one cares about Dortmund. Dortmund don't even win anything. They just okay. They have won things in the past, but come on, Bayern has better legend cards and stuff.
Nicely aimed pass.
Bro, how is this guy just guessing those passes?
Because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Boca Juniors.
I didn't even play that pass.
This game. Nedved gets through on his own.
Bro, I never played that pass.
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was alert to it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nedved.
Out of there.
Thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Chance for the header! In for the
Bro!
Oh, horrible
Oh my
miscue.
days, man.
First
Just
to react, and I love that
guide
part
it
of it. The
in.
reaction was great. And
Marco
he
Ruiz,
almost
Gaga
offered
once
it, you
again.
know.
It's just those two cards. Look, Bayern had Beckenbauer, Rummenigge. Who else?
Roberto Carlos.
Klaus.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This guy is just clearing the ball. Bro, I can't even clear the ball properly.
And here's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Final ball.
Ah, okay.
And time is up.
That was a sweaty game.
So
This guy
it's
was
a goal
just clearing the
square,
ball.
both sides showing battling
Jeez.
qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a
This
good
game,
mix of
this game
action
is very
and
funny.
plenty of
Like,
talking
look at
points,
this, man.
and it ended with the right
20
result.
28 possession, 5 shots, 1 on target.
So
Oh,
just
five,
time for me to
okay,
say
5
thank you,
shots,
Jim,
5 on
for
target.
his wisdom and to wish you
But this
all
guy
a
had
very
only
good evening.
35 passes and only 17 successful passes. Look, I had 86 successful passes. His goalkeeper made how many saves? 2. Had only 2 shots on target. Bro, how did I have 2 shots on target? His goalkeeper saved 2, and I had 1 goal. Like, the maths don't add up, do they? Okay, the goal is not counted in the shots on target. Yeah, I think my football knowledge is not that good after all. Yeah. Look at all these players. Loi, Agintala. Doma don't have those. And I don't know, man. That was a bad idea for business. And you know, just having Bayern Munich, there's that aura, like it's the biggest club in Germany. It's in the world as well, in Europe, compared to Dortmund. I have a Dortmund kit. I don't know why I'm disappointed. I'm not disappointed they added Dortmund. I'm just disappointed that they removed Bayern. Like, they should have, instead of adding more clubs, they're losing the few that they have. I think they should have just tried to add more instead of removing the few ones that they have. They had Juventus, they lost Roma, they lost Napoli. Next, Manchester United. Who knows? 3160. Roberto. Alright, we'll go with this kit this time. It's my favorite kit. We're gonna miss this stadium. Are we gonna miss that stadium? Real Madrid also? They should add Madrid. Yeah, I think if they can add Madrid, actually, it will be good. But then, does it mean they'll have to lose Barca licenses if they add Madrid? Because I would rather have Barca than Madrid. Because I'm more of a Barca fan. If they can add Madrid, maybe they can bring in Ronaldo.
Should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has
I do think the day they bring Ronaldo card, like a prime Ronaldo card, the game will explode. R9, yeah, exactly. I think if they do add Madrid and then bring Madrid epic cards, bro, they'll make a lot of money.
With justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. We have already started here. Alexander-Arnold.
How did Nuno Mendes win that ball?
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's
Oh, what a goal, man!
magnificent.
Well, this is
What a goal by
already looking
Nedved.
rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his
This
caliber
card
can
is
open up the score
underrated,
with a
man.
brilliantly
This
crafted
card is
finish,
Nedved.
it could be a very long match for that
This
defensive
league say that
momentum.
Pele is added in the database. By the way, I saw that.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's
What a goal, man! The goalkeeper is there. I can't do anything about
and he
that.
just slips the other.
Rocket.
So the game's first
Lucky
significant
tacky
moment,
tacky.
and it's come earlier than perhaps
You
we
care for it.
anticipated. Alexander-Arnold has given away a free kick. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Rummenigge, or good read.
The interceptions in these games sometimes they just annoy me because
He's in plenty of space here.
good defending.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Nedved is a gem, bro. Just imagine you get a better version of Nedved, like the edge crossing one,
With the corner, there first.
with much higher stats.
And now a
It
sudden
would be
chance
an
to
insane
counter.
card.
Bellingham. Boca Juniors are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alexander, up he goes!
Let's go, man. Crosses,
Hot knife through butter.
crosses.
They have done it again.
You just need to time it perfectly, and it's going in. You don't even need someone with edge crossing.
Yeah, but I think
Just a
most
player
of
with
the
a good
players
idea.
go for
Like
the
this
ball
Trent is
towards
not
each other.
doesn't
Just
have
came in
edge
at the
crossing.
perfect time.
I have the one with edge crossing, but it's a showtime card, meaning that
Boca Juniors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
this guy knows what he's doing, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold, and once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Roberto Carlos. No, he wasn't
I hate
taken
Kante, I hate
trickery.
Kante, bro.
Gnabry,
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
I hate Kante.
Mendes gets across to intercept that.
Imagine Owen got that ball.
Rummenigge goes steaming forward. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Boca Juniors looking forward to the break after some very
No
good
foul,
work in the
ref!
first
No
45
foul,
minutes.
ref! Man, we're
Now
joking!
it's Pires.
Because he clearly bumped into me.
He's played him through. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved away.
I wish Konami can drop cards, legend cards in a football shop. It would be awesome. I have doubt. For real, they should bring those cards because those cards have no use. Like, no, they're outdated. Like, even no one cares about those cards. They should bring them in the
It was a
shop for
really
sure.
good thing he was on
They should
standby.
bring them. Even for the highest price, I think they should bring them because no one
And that has
no
been
one cares
taken
about
down.
those cards anymore. But some users who never had them might get the chance to try them out.
Kante win.
So I do think
Whistle for half time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I don't think Konami would add in Leaf push because from the beginning of football they haven't brought any good players in the shop. Yeah, that's a good point. But I think they should consider doing that. They should consider bringing in some good players there. That's that's why in pairs more fun because they do have great players in the shop. You know, in the past days, like you could get legend cards, like the brown ones, the golden ones, like with using GPs. There was you could spin with GPs, which was really nice. But these days you can't even. There's nothing like that. I mean, they should bring back those players like this Nedved card. All right, let's try Cavani again because we already have two goals. Let's bring in Cristiano as well. Wait, how many goals do I have? Two, right? 2 or 1?
substitution for Marseille.
Oh, it's 2. Okay, yeah, we can take the risk.
Coming on to replace
That gets
him
things
is
going for the second half.
substitution in progress.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Nedved.
Good defending, mate. Good defending, to be
There's
honest.
a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Cavani is in. Yes.
Great ball if he can get there. Cavani. And the flag has stayed. Has a goal! And it's come back out to him.
Let's go, man.
Now they are well and truly in
It's a
the
lucky
sights.
goal, but we'll take it, man. Cavani really tried, man. That the count was awesome.
Cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them.
Cavani
this
can
time.
dribble by the. Ah, this pass.
You don't get it up, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Well, Peter, just see here how...
Oh, he was offside. This Ronaldo card is so good. Yeah. This card is just amazing.
I suppose.
Yeah, they just
Nowadays, Konami value pay-to-win players. During past time, they were box draws with typical, at least, man. But these days, they just want coins. Yeah, they give us free players in the box in the daily draw, but even before you get those, ooh, that was nasty from the opponent. Before you get that one epic in the daily draw, in the daily game, man, you have to wait for some time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
Cross incoming, man.
Drives forward on the overlap.
Yeah, good goalkeeping by Costa there.
Now it's Perez. And that could set him on his way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cavani. Oh, this looks...
Hey.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh,
Whistle's gone. What's he
red
doing?
card.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Come on, he's gonna quit. Bro. Okay, GG's. Cavani makes tremendous runs. Cavani is actually impressive. Like, I gave him super sub, and when he comes in, he's doing a really good job. Okay. I don't know. Should we continue or should we play friendlies? What do you guys think? Should we play friendlies? I think I'm done with divisions. It's fun. It was fun, actually. Should we play friendlies? You cross a lot? Actually? Yeah, that is true. I do cross, but depends with the opponent. Because, bro, if someone has to DMF, how am I supposed to pass through the middle? But I don't score from crosses. Like, if you look at the... What is the bad news? The bad news is that I'll not be streaming for quite some time. I do cross. Actually, I've been crossing from the start. Like, I do cross when I get a chance. But when I had Ronaldo, I used to cross even more. But the thing is, I don't score a lot from crosses. But yeah, you're not wrong. I do cross. I cross, but I'm not a cross spammer, you know. I'm not a cross spammer. But if I get someone who I can break through the middle, I have no other choice. I have to go for the crosses. So the bad news was that I'll not be streaming for some time. We can play friendlies? Alright. I think I'm tired with the division games. We played how many games on this stream? Like 10 games, I think. And we've been streaming for almost 2 hours, right? 1 hour 35 minutes. Let me see. Let's just play this. I do cross. I like crossing. I like scoring from headers. I like going through the wings. I like the idea of having attacking fullbacks. I like them attacking. No. But one thing that I don't do is cross punt. Depends, but it depends with the type of opponent. If I get someone like with a really OP team, and there's no way I'm going through the middle, then I have to take the other option. You know, you need football in football or any other game. You must have strategies. Like you must know if this doesn't work, what else can I do? If this works, I will stick to this. If this doesn't work, well, I will watch this stream later, and I think goals I've scored from crosses is like just 2 goals, and I have won like a few games today. So I don't know. But you know why I don't like defensive fullbacks? It's because they don't help me with overlapping. Because I like to have as much support at the front as I can get. So I like that overlap, that overlapping play. I want him to be there. Daniel, don't worry. You can get in after this, like just one game every 1 game per person. Now I will able to wear this, and I'll wear the red one. I like to wear like this. Gem. Cellular or cellular? This one or that one? Cellular. Why did you have to be on a bad phone, bro? Come on, man. This guy has... I use defensive fullbacks as center backs. Dean is idea. Dean... Wait, someone subscribed? Craft just subscribed.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will
Thanks.
really get the juices flowing.
Thanks, Emmanuel, bro. Thanks, man. But I'm not really good at dribbling. Like, I used to be good at dribbling, but these days I have forgotten the skill of dribbling. Like, I was planning to make a video, like, how the gameplay has changed. Because these days, it's very hard to dribble. Like, you can't go past players like you used to go to before in the past day.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Because of the outer blocks.
Bellingham. Is there any support?
Exactly, you see, that is the reason. Like, you can't hold the ball for long. Like, somehow, you get intercepted. Look, I'm not doing anything, just applying pressure, and he wins the ball by himself.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I
can
sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's
no.
football do the talking.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
It all deserved a better ending.
Because they're usually very fast. Exactly. Like, if you use them at defensive, you use defensive fullbacks as centre back. Chances are most of them they have insane pace. They're not like normal fullback. And pace is very essential these days. Like, players with pace, they will help you a lot. Because you're dealing with Eto with 100 speed. You can't have Delete there with 67 pace.
And a weak execution.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Who is the goalkeeper? Khan? Yeah, of course Khan will save that, man. Smart assist also play part in the whole interception. Bro, smart assist, it is one of the things that I really hate about this game these days. Like the passing from smart assist,
Well,
the passing, the defending, even crosses don't work really well with smart assist users. Like they just get intercepted automatically. I went for the fake shot. The guy said, no, I'll not do your bloody fake shot. I'll do what I want. Bro, what happened there?
That pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Roberto Carlos.
Tony Adams, when did you get there?
Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Double touch. I was waiting for the double touch and boom.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
Bro, I was trying to go for the blitz, Carla.
Nedved, a true great in every sense of the word. He's in plenty.
No, fake shot, doesn't work.
Oh, nearly.
It's Michael, I thought it was Khan.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Every time he play against him, it's a weird arcade.
Full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been
most of the times it's a draw or he wins. I haven't won a game against him.
Unscathed, a tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
You meet someone with smart assist, like he even aids them with their dribbles, like they dribble very neatly. And if you try to do the same thing against them, you'll be in for trouble. Your passing is amazing, bro. I usually say my passing is very bad because most of the times my passes always get intercepted, and I do think it's my passing abilities that are not really good. I really need to work on them. Stoichkov, you see what I'm saying? Like,
don't try to fix it. Great hit!
I tried to clear the ball there.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set,
but they won't clear it.
Something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just can't stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle.
He's defending, man.
It's a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
What? When did he intercept that?
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time.
Like, I won the ball, how does he still have it?
Rivaldo. Boca Juniors still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Bastoni, what is Bastoni doing? I need to cross the ball. There's no defender.
Adams getting this one clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, is that the manager?
Oh, where did he come from? Like, I wasn't expecting him to come out.
The shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Man, how did he do?
He's quick to snatch it back. Roberto Carlos.
Edge crossing.
Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Ah, la la. Poor cross, but time for Cavani.
Quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold.
No offside, man.
Bellingham.
I knew he was offside, but I was too late. I had already made the pass.
Boca Juniors really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nedved. Now it's Stoichkov. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Stoichkov. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. He's gone forward. Rummenigge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
In with the challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
We would like to inform you that
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Thought the mic was off, and when did it go off?
For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich.
No, don't go out.
The colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos.
Good save by the good anticipation by the goalkeeper.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now
Kamara's key is really smooth. Usually his cards are smooth, but you know the things with Konami, the first day a card comes out, he'll score blitz colors, dribble very well, but give him... What was that? Give him 1 or 2 weeks, and then you'll be like, what is going on with my player? What happened to him? Same thing with this Messi when he first came up, bro. I used to blitz color every time. They were going in. These days, I can do like 10 blitz color and only 1 will go in. It's the same old Messi. It's the same card.
And here's Owen.
But what happened to it? I have no idea. Only Konami knows what they did.
Hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
You see, that is exactly what I'm talking about. They will not go in. But they usually used to go in. From that distance, they used to go in back then. Okay, let's try to score the corner. Alright. You make a mistake at the back, it's over, like, it's over. You will not have enough time to react to that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's
Batting
rare
goal.
that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Dink through.
A good defending.
Cuts out the supply. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. That's been cut out.
Good defending again.
30 minutes gone.
Well, this guy is a good opponent for a Division 3 player. Like he plays better than most Division 1 players.
Just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Come on, Rumi. Like you have 90 pace and you just walk in like an old lady or something. No disrespect to an old lady.
Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Batistuta. Haaland. Haaland able to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's got the beating of his man. Messi. Owen. Bastoni deals with that comfortably.
Bastoni doing a good job at the back.
And it's Batistuta. And the ball's a good one here.
Oh no, man!
Oh, he's got that.
I intercepted the ball!
Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
I think you go down the middle.
Square things up.
Greetings, bro. How you doing, bro? Ah, got it all wrong. Okay, GG's, man.
Well, I'm not sure what
He deserved the goal. Like he created a very good chance there. He deserved it.
Lille grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
GG's, man. I need to step up the game in the second half.
Boca Juniors head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one.
You know, I used to score with Bellingham a lot back a few years ago because it was very easy to dribble. Like I could dribble an entire midfield. But these days, I don't even score with him.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Because the dribbling gone left so bad.
A few nods of approval from the bench.
Actually, it's not about the dribbling. Like unless you have a 5-bar connection, forget dribbling. Like for me, I usually get 3 bars, 4 bars, nearly 4 bars. Most of the time it's 3 bars. So trying to dribble under those conditions it's you're making a mistake. So the first thing that you need to have is a very good smooth connection. Then you can easily dribble. You can easily dribble like, you see, like Neymar. I wish I had a face cam. I would show you. But if you have a crappy connection, that like mine is not crappy, but it's not the best. Like the connection is good, but the servers are bad. What am I saying?
There's a chase on to retrieve it. He is desperate.
Like even if you have very fast internet, depends with where you live.
Putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And also the opponent you get matched against, because this game is very funny. You get matched against someone with 1 bar, and you're the one suffering. Like make it make sense.
That's good defensive
Ooh,
concentration.
how did he clear that?
No, he's not getting past him there. Ernest is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Come on.
With the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 60,100.
Look at the space here.
Bro, double touch.
Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He's picked. Can he finish?
Too much on that. Too much on that, man.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Ernest. Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. Ernest.
Bro, didn't I intercept the ball?
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. And it's Owen. Now there's a fine ball. And they've caught Reed. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really
Interceptions,
well.
they're getting...
Always onto this. That is a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game.
Bro, I played a
could
bloody
yet
pass,
be the
like...
winner.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really
I should have closed the ball and scored,
Ball's gone out of play.
probably.
Quality ball. And that's gone. This is promising.
Yeah, offside. Yeah, I saw it, but it was too late. Whether it does anyone watch Mr. Tomboy with streams? These days he just crosses. I mean, he's a good player. He still plays nice, but these days crosses. He's focusing on crosses.
Nedved. Shot could be on. And Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I don't know why.
Gets rid without sophistication.
There will be one
The most accurate pass. Ericsson.
GG's.
It is all
We
over.
soloed.
A good
Cross to
watch, a
solo
really good
goal.
watch.
Cross to
Both
solo
sides
goal.
toiling to
Or
try and
Haaland.
Outthink, outsmart each other.
Still
But it
plays
wasn't to
nicely
be,
though.
And they're all square. Messi taking in the accolades.
But crosses are something that
And deservedly so.
Immediately.
crossing is very OP if you have the right players to cross to. GG's bro. Why am I not winning games anymore? I was winning every game in the divisions. GG's bro. GG's. $20 likes. Let's go for 10 more, guys. Yo, bro, give room to someone else. Someone else has to join. It's just one game for every person. Bro, please, where you from? That is a tricky question. I get that question a lot, like most of the times, but I'll tell you, just know now. Just know now. Just wait a little bit. I'll tell you guys soon, very soon. Inshallah. I know your chance to get in before someone else snatches it. We just played, bro. GG's. Yeah. I saw your username. Good game, man. Push for Division 1 this season. You're a good player. You have what it takes to get there. I hope this is you, Daniel, because if it's not you... Okay, of course, this is not you, right? Because you have Kvaratskhelia and there's no Kvaratskhelia here. You have to wait for the next one. Thanks, bro. Let's see your individual instructions. Alright. I'll just use this. Okay, usually I have defensive on both center back. Like that, then deep line and DMF, that's it. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, just that. I'll play after, yeah, be ready after that. Before someone else. MB, bro? MB? What is that? Hidetoshi Nakata. LBC. Okay, let's go, bro. Let's go. Do anything. I feel with the east side. Command is okay. I need to reset something later. No, now.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear.
I need to score Blitzkala today. I haven't scored one. The last Blitzkala I scored was during the day.
Insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This game so heavy.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chouameni makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Oh, the touch is just
yeah, this game
thick.
is a bit heavy. Not a bit, like it's very heavy.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it?
It's lagging a little bit.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That ball was never making it. Like, that was an ambitious attempt.
And it's Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Right, the header didn't go in. It was a good attempt though.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Bro, why is no one trying to intercept the ball?
Teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the hit!
No, man, what kind of blitz color is that? Like, he had all the space.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shifted it to the flank.
No.
Floated up and over. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Messi. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. He'll try to keep
just shoot
alive.
like it's on a silver platter. Just shoot.
Van Dijk. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Messi.
The game is a bit slow for my liking, to be honest. Like, it's a bit slow.
Van Dijk. Here's Ricky Puig. Nakata. And it's Conte.
I won the ball, no?
Nedved.
Okay, GG's, man. Why am I not winning this? Why am I not scoring these friendlies?
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been
Okay,
good.
I'll
But
try to
neither
score in
have
the
been able
second
to
half.
penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please keep your
Any
eyes
opinion
on
you'd
your
like to
children
express on the
during
first
match at
half?
all times.
Unspectacular,
What?
but solid, and that
very
solidity
late,
could yet
man.
be the foundation for them to.
I wasn't
to
looking
go
at
on
the
and win.
time. It's very late.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Boca Juniors clearly have been the better side here.
Yeah,
So if I was
it's
to say
lagging. I don't know if
anything
you
to
guys
them,
can see it,
would
but
be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
I never made that pass. Like, I was passing to someone else.
Constantly looking for the ball into the box. There's the shot! Roberto Carlos.
I passed the ball like ages ago.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good run down the left hand. Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge! It's in!
Yeah, this is the problem with the game. One interception,
Picked it up and put it
opponent
there
scores, and it's game
Yeah, and
over.
it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bro, like, I timed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
What just happened there? Is it my connection? I don't know. Is it my connection? Lag. Okay. I don't know. Wait, let me check something. All right, be right back. I think might be my connection. Let me check something. No, it's not mine, guys. It's not mine. Oh, your Wi-Fi? Oh, yeah. I thought it was mine, but it's not mine. Yeah, there was a bit of lag in that game, man. I don't know what was wrong. I think it's because maybe we are on different servers or something like that. Jesus, bro. You put up a good fight. Should I play with someone else? Should I give it just disconnect? Yeah, it also happens to me. Like sometimes I'm just streaming, then the Wi-Fi just disconnects for no reason. So annoying, so frustrating. Daniel, you wanna join? Alright, let's give Daniel a chance. GG's, bro. We'll play tomorrow, don't worry. I'll stream during the day. Friendly only stream tomorrow. Inshallah. I'll try. Alright, Daniel, this is your chance, I think. This has to be you, right? Division 1, 3 times. Kavaraskidia. You're the guy who's got blitz colors with against me with Foden. I remember that game like it was yesterday with this guy. He's insane with blitz colors. I don't know how he uses them. Yo, Daniel, do you use smart assist? Because those blitz colors were so good, man. His blitz colors were insane. I hope he doesn't use the smart assist thing. Because his blitz colors were OP, like really good, man. Still no Wi-Fi? It's still not back? What happened to it? Promise. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. This guy is a very good player with the blitz colors, man. Insane. You doing good, bro. No clue. Maybe, I don't know, Wi-Fi or some junking. Maybe you used it the entire day, like you haven't switched it off for a week or something, and it heats up sometime, and you have to turn it off, then on, and sometimes it solves that issue, at least for me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward
to this guy, man, with the blitz colors. Don't let him get that ball to fall, because if he does, it's a goal. These interceptions, bro. I'm not a fan of interceptions. Like
Kvaratskhelia. Done delicately.
Oh, that's clever.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass... he's given it away!
Bellingham. He's through here.
Messi really added the width there. Thank chance!
Yes!
Boca Juniors!
I don't usually score. Please count it. There we go. GG's.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise
Fear this
himself,
Daniel
Peter.
guy, like he's looking for an opportunity to
So the game's
strike.
first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Nedved. And he's taking no chances there. That has been slung wide. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Okay, I don't know why I go for low lofted passes, then they just cross the ball.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Owen.
Why can't you just stand?
Well, that was well positioned and well
How
pitched.
did
They
he
can't
do
work
that?
with their backs to goal.
Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
How, man?
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And if you have just
No,
still
I never made
just
that pass.
one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bro,
Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear.
promise, bro.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh,
How?
surely that
Okay,
deserved a
no
better
corner?
outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting.
That could spell trouble.
No way that ball didn't go through. Like how?
A mixture of good defending and in this. And the first 45 minutes.
Daniel, today I got you by the neck. I don't want you to get that ball today, please, Candace. I know you're good at that. I don't want you to get that.
And combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Boca Juniors leading 1-0 at the break.
Don't let him do the blitz, Carla. He's very good at that.
Well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Beckenbauer. It's a sharp pass. Alexander-Arnold.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Okay.
Boca Juniors are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Foden. Now it's
Not
Pedro
now.
Neto. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold.
Okay, good defending.
Alexander-Arnold
Cavani
is
is
very much the model of the
It's
modern-day
key.
fullback. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Nedved. Roberto Carlos. And it's Nedved.
Good defending, mate. Good
And that's a
defending.
corner.
How tall is your striker? It's roomy.
And we have
One-
our very first
185.
corner.
This has to be a goal.
He's got tall.
Come on!
Cleared away.
Well played and well cleared.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bro, just play a pass, mate.
Fletcher. Oh, good read.
Bro,
That's
I
great
intercepted the ball.
positioning. So
Don't
good
let
from
him do the blitz, Carla.
And he's in on goal. And Fletcher!
He's very good at Blitzscaler. That's why I'm trying to prevent it. Yo, watch out!
And that has put paid to that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has found the way through. Real chance! Well, they put it back in a hurry. Can he put it away?
Oh, come on, just get the ball out of... Can we play again? Yeah, sure, after this.
Back on level terms.
Bro, my defender, they're so dumb. Just get the ball out of there.
He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Paris Saint-Germain
After this, just join their own.
by now that they put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed
No
with
way,
that.
man.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This is promising.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, this looks sharp.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, super ball!
No ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Owen. And here's Messi. That's a decent clearance.
Okay, GG's, man,
And
GG's.
time is up.
I'm not winning
Watch,
this
more than
friendly
a good
games.
watch, actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner,
But
of
in all
course, but
fairness,
the
we should
crowd
have won
largely
this
satisfied.
game. I tried
Messi
to stop
puts
the
it
blitz
man of the
kind
match, and
as much as I
deservedly
could.
so.
A lost children's
GG's,
announcement.
GG's,
Any
bro.
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Boca Juniors can always
GG's.
take more positives.
Alright, promise you can join, you can join. Wait, let me see. Yeah, you can join, you can join. I think this is the last game I'll play. Yeah, join, you can join now. Before someone else joins. If someone else joins, you're not in luck because it's the last game I'll play. I need to get some sleep. It's very late here. Very late. Ah, come on, baby. Let me know. I need to try a new formation as soon. Ooh, this guy's a good player, man. 15 wins in a row. You know, I've never got that. I've never got that. I'm still looking for this. Every time I get 10 wins, then I lose. Like after I get 12 games, I either lose or draw. I never get that badge. I have to get it. It's been very difficult trying to get it. Bum, 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 bum. Everybody side. Let's hope the connection was pretty good with Daniel. There was no lagging issue in that one. So let's hope this game as well will be smooth as well. You know, I just saw like even if you get 2,000 points right now, you not get to top 1,000. You need to get at least more than 2,000 points. People are crazy, man. There's so many good players in this game. So many of them. But it's not just about being good. Like today, I played against 4 guys who are 4K ranked, and both of them had a 3,200 team strength. And you know what? Those guys, they couldn't do anything. Like they were just passing and shooting. Like you could feel that these guys are not like really that good, but they're 4K ranked in the game. You know why? because they have OP teams. So somehow this game turned pay to win. Even if you're not good enough and you have a 3200 team strength with smart assist, you're set. You're set. You don't need to know how to fake shot, double touch. You don't need all that shit. You don't need it. And that just ruins the fun in the game. Before, people used to rely on their skill and stuff, but these days, yeah, the pocket also matters. Like, the more you invest in the game, it seems like it kind of favors you. It's not kind of, it favors you. And that's why all the players, if you look at the top 100 players, it's very hard to get a free-to-play player there. It's very hard to get a free-to-play player.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
I'll try to look for one in the top 100. Does anyone know someone in the top 100 who is free to play?
It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And pay to win, you see? Pay to win. Very few strikers will score from that distance.
As if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
Okay, pay to score because I haven't won the game yet. But if I win, it's pay to win.
Wonderful strike, decorated with
this guy is a good player, actually.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
I don't like these one-touch passes.
Haaland! More and more pressure on the ball here.
Bro, when did I play that pass?
Forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
Oh, come on, man.
Up in a setup like this.
How many goals does Rumi have for you? Wait, I'll show you after this. Almost 200. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. That was a good opportunity for me to go and score.
Haaland.
He's got to score.
Running strong and purposeful. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Bro, what happened, man? What happened?
Perhaps momentary. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for options for movement. Decent progress down the left. Aimed in towards. Goes in for the header.
There you go. Edge crossing. I don't know if that is edge crossing, but it looks like it.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be
Keep
more
defending,
daring,
mate.
Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There they go, hunting in tacks.
Oh,
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham!
good defending, man.
Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
There will
Bastoni.
be 1 minute at a time.
Could be
Bastoni,
danger
what are you
here.
doing, mate?
Haaland, chance!
Just pass the ball.
And right on half-time.
That's why, guys. That's why I tell you, near your own penalty box, clear the ball at all costs. Don't try to do anything else. You see, I just tried to make a simple pass. Last minute of the first half. He scores. Now have pressure in the second half because he can score anytime and it's 2-2 anytime.
That both parties are capable of adding more.
That is why don't care about what people say. Clear the ball. If it's in the box, just clear the ball and forget everything else. Forget the noise. People will say, this is a crazy match. Clear the ball, man. It's for your own good.
I think you're at the right match.
Boca Juniors head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back underway. Beckenbauer engages and forces him off the ball. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And he's had a hit!
Good strike, but not on target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Yeah, I thought it was going in as well. Come on, come on. How did you not win the header?
Big chance!
What a save.
Ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Ledfjed.
The attendance for this match.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about
I
them
made
here.
it a simple
A
pass.
lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Owen. And it's Messi. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Owen. Spread neatly.
Phenomenal finishing. Phenomenal finishing.
And it's looking safe.
Pay to win again. Pay to win ski.
Kept his cool whilst the defense lost
No,
their
no
bearings.
striker is scoring from that distance. I
Some
tell you
players
that.
have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Shot a goal! It's run and it's come back out to him.
Ooh, a save by
And he's there
Kyle.
to belt it away. And that's been won straight back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Now then, the ball's come loose. Has a go!
Phenomenal finishing.
Rampant!
Romy.
He takes home the match ball. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the
Like it's an
utmost
awkward
glee.
Well, the
position.
finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh,
The
sorry
striking
about
thing
that,
is,
man. I
Peter,
didn't make
this isn't
the
even a
tackle. I didn't
surprise. He
make the
thrives in these
tackle. Like,
situations.
Miss
It's starting to look
Otto.
like a done deal now. That has not gone well. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. And here's Owen. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up!
You're good defender there.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
GG's bro. Good game, man. Good game. Like, this guy's a good player. But you know, the reason I won this game is because I had better players. If he had better players, this guy's a really good player. Like, his game is really nice.
Hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
You see, look at the stats as well. Like, the stats are almost balanced. 60 passes, I had 60 successful passes, he had 62. 72, I made 72 passes, he made 83 passes. Okay, shots, I had more shots. No fairness. 8 shots on target. But he's a very good player. GG's, bro. Good game, man. Good game. Keep it up. Keep it up. Is this your main team, bro? I doubt. I don't think this is your main team. Big time Luta Mateus. Is it? I don't think this is his main team, to be honest. I don't think it is. You know, I got this Luta Mateus for one of my friends. Like, I had his account. I was logging in for him. And then, on a free try, I got this Mateus for him. Then I went to my account, and I didn't get anything. Yo, promise, that's not your main team, right? Okay, yeah. It makes sense, because you should have played with your main team. Guys, I think that's it for the stream, man. It was a nice stream. It was fun. Like, we won plenty of games as well. And I just wanted to check out the players at the top. There is someone free to play anyways. Yeah. Free to play as well here. Look, there's someone with 2184 already. This face began like a few days ago. How do these guys play day and night, and do they never lose a game? I don't get it. Like, do they play day and night? And does any one of these guys stream? Because I would like to see how they play. But as I was telling you guys, if you find a free-to-play player here, tell me, because it's to get here, man. You can't get here with a free-to-play team. You can't. I promise you that. They don't. They don't sleep. For real, I think these guys don't sleep. Man, 184. You know, once you get to 2,000 points, I think they add +2. Now do the maths to get 2184. How many games are those? Divide by 2. Can somebody do the maths? I'm very bad in maths. Okay, it's 184. 184 divided by 2, that is 62 games. You have to win 62 games straight to get 2184. Bro, how do you even do that? Like, when will you play all those games? And you have to win all of them. You can't lose. If you lose one game, it's a negative 30, because there's no one higher than you. Let's see top 100. Let's see top 100. 2080. Oh my god, man. None of these guys has a joking team. Yeah, the thing, everyone is adding +2, so the ones losing would get ranked. Wow. These guys are insane. I'm sure he doesn't play with this team. I'm very sure he doesn't play with this team. But if he does play with this team, he's the best player in eFootball. If he does play with this team. And you know, if someone same rank as you loses, you gain points without even playing. Wait. And you know, if someone same rank as you loses, you get points. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, if they lose, they get negative 30, and you just remain, you be on top of them. If this guy plays with that team, everybody using 4-2-2, really? No, this guy is using 4-3-1-2. If he plays this team, he's the best player in eFootball. He's the best player in it. He has this card of Jude Bellingham. I told you guys, this card, it's underrated. This card of Jude, it's very good. Box to box. Wait, let's see. Everyone in top, you said top what? Everyone in top 100. Nah, actually not. Not everyone uses 4-2-2, but most people do use 4-2-2. Let's see this guy, number 7. Let's see this one. 4-2-2, yeah. Wait, let's see top 10. Most, I mean, yeah, most, yeah, that is true. Let's see top 10. How many uses 4-2-2? 4-2-2, the first one uses 4-2-2. Okay. By the way, I want to try this formation. I think it's very good. The only issue I have with it is like there's one DMF. I don't trust one DMF like to be running the whole midfield. But I really want to try it out. This guy is number 2. He's using a different one. Let's see this one. 4-2-2. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like those are 2 using 4-2-2. Let's see this one. This one is a cross palmer. He's using 4-1-2-3. If you meet this guy, just forfeit that game. Don't even play. Because I'll tell you what. Maybe man mark Beckham and man mark Figo. Because one cross in there, call as calls. And look at his back line. Van Dijk, Hereford. I trust my Rodri. You're not getting past that defense. Okay, he uses a different one. Let's see the Somali guy. 4-3-3. Yeah, I've been having trouble. 3-3-2-3. Bro, that is a risky formation if you play with 8 divisions. People will spam a lot. Okay. Now I think everyone has their formation. Let's see this one. Is it YouTuber? Yeah. He might cross and Konami can help his opponent. Bro, crosses are the most effective way to score goals. Easy, cheap goals. If you want to get cheap goals, have a good striker who can head the ball and someone who can cross. I'll tell you what, no one is stopping you. Isn't this too narrow? Like 4-1-1, like is it not too narrow? I would like to watch these guys playing, man. Like how they get here is a mystery to me. This one is using 5. Ah, bro. This game makes no sense. When did Nedved become a left back? This game has become like an arcade game or something. He's using Nedved as a right back. Left back, I mean. Such a joke. He's never played that position in his entire career, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think he's ever played there. Okay, this is another player you don't want to face. I see someone using formation like this. You see this guy with defensive fullbacks? They're not easy to beat. They're not easy to beat. You took that for Kando Torres and his crossing is good. Wait, let me see him. Kando Torres. Where is he? Let's see if we can get Osimhen. You know, I don't have a good card of Osimhen. All those years I've played the game. What happened? Wait a second, guys. Be right back. Yo. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed, man. What am I doing up this late? I played this game for so long and I don't have a good card of Osimhen. Not a good card. I don't have any card of Osimhen. And the guy is really good with heading. Give me Osimhen. Why are you giving me Davinson Sanchez? I have another card of it. I'm not spinning for those cards. Let's see. Fukando Torres. Oh, this one. Left-footed. Creative playmaker. Oh, wait, PSG is playing now? Edge crossing, bro. I tell you what, edge crossing is one of those skills that you should have. This edge crossing. You should have a player with edge crossing. It helps a lot with the crossing. Kind of Torres. Uruguay, Palmeiras. Alright, guys. I think that's it for the stream today. During the day tomorrow, I'll try and stream, and we can play friendlies just for friendlies, and no rank push during the day though, because during the night I'll be sleeping. I need to get away from this game. I've last month, like, I have wasted so many hours in this game, and I need to do something more productive than eFootball. I have to take a break from the game. For obviously I'll be doing videos because it's not time consuming like that much. And what time you start tomorrow? During the day. The day, what time in UTC? Okay, bro. GG's. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Wait, I want to change the Cavani build. Like, someone told me I should give him 10 to heading. 10 to heading, and then I'll see the magic. I do think, what should I compromise? He's finishing in this, and then I can give him 10 here, and then let's see. He goes to 98. Let me see. 90 attacking arena, finishing 85, heading 94. Yeah, jumping 90. Yeah, I think this build would be insane. Okay, I'll try that tomorrow. Anyway, guys, that's it. I don't like to cross with Cavani as a striker. Why? Give him super sub. Bring him in the second half, and see the magic of Fernando Torres, the Chelsea version. You know, that Chelsea version, like, I don't understand these games sometimes. Like, that Fernando Torres is tall, but if you try crossing to him, like, in most cases, he doesn't score crosses. I don't know why. And then he has good speed, but if you put a throw ball for him, he's very slow to get to it. You miss a lot of header because you miss a lot of header. Maybe try a different build. Give him 90 heading and 90 jumping. You see magic. I mean Cavani, not Fernando Torres. Try to give Cavani that, and maybe that will improve him a little bit. Alright, guys, time to get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bonne nuit, bonne nuit. He picked. Goal 98 finishing. Alright, guys, see you tomorrow, man.